It's time for a quest. Over on LinkedIn, they've added these badges that you can win. This particular one is Top Business Intelligence Voice. It turns out you can get this top voice badge for pretty much any topic. So I'm going to do a test and see if I can get artificial intelligence. I'm somehow already in the top 27%, and you get a badge when you get to the top 5. So it's kind of like a game. Basically, how you do it is you add information to these collaborative articles. There'll be a question like this, and people will write answers, and if lots of people like that answer, then it's going to be published. And the more of your answers that get published, the higher your percentage, and the more likely you are to get this badge. This is the one I'm going for. So it's kind of like a video game, and I want to see how long it takes me to get it. To make life a bit easier, I've made a Claude project, and basically what I've done is I've fed in details about the badge system, I've fed in examples of good questions and good answers in order to give it a model, and I've fed in writing samples from myself. The first outputs it gave me were kind of rubbish. They lots of emojis and they sound kind of dry. It doesn't really sound like me. So I went through a process of giving Claude the questions I wanted it to answer and then rewriting the answers it gave me and giving the rewritten answers back to Claude saying, I like what you did, but this is better. I did this a few times, 5 or 6 times, until Claude got a better grasp of my tone of voice. And by the end, it's looking pretty good. My writing style tends to be very short paragraphs, 1 or 2 sentences maximum, and I ask a lot of questions, and Claude basically got that quite quickly. I then go ahead and add my perspective over in LinkedIn. I do a bit of manual rewriting because sometimes Claude isn't quite there. So the plan now is basically consistency. I'm going to use the Claude project that I created and feed in questions every single day, and basically plug them into LinkedIn every day with a bit of manual editing. The other thing I noticed is that people are liking each other's posts, and the people who are liking tend to be the other people who are trying to get top voice. So I'm going to go ahead and join them. I'm going to like the posts and also add a reply in order to engage them. The idea here is that I want them to see my response and to like it and hopefully even reply to it as well in order to push me up the rankings. Yeah, this is all pretty cynical, but I want to see if it works and how easy it is to game this system. So right now I'm top 27% and it updates every single day. So I'm going to see where I am tomorrow and then just continue this for a couple of weeks and see if I can get that badge. Follow along and you can see how we do. And if it goes well, I'll write it all up as a proper guide and help other people do it as well.